Hello. Yeah. Now, Panda. Dumb or angry? Or both? Toot toot. Oh no! Oh. Well, I hope you get your decaf rum coffee before sleep. Also, didn't you worked evening now? Yeah. Cheesy music. So, today we're completing Myst in one sitting, of course. No, because I'm a reader and I'm gonna read everything. I'm gonna drink caffeinated coffee at this hour? I'll cray. But yeah. So, starting from now, I want lemonade. Work evening for the next 4 weeks, I guess, so you can have time to move or something like that. Yeah, lemonade would be nice. We have lemon. We could make lemonade. I want lemonade too. Oh. Paul, of course, you ought to be. So, I have to call the customer back. No. I hope it's for good news, not I'm sorry, but your item is actually not available and we're gonna have to ship it from like so far away and you're gonna get it in 4 weeks. Yeah. So, hey, Myst. I hope you won't have a missed opportunity. I've tested the game to check stuff. I'm gonna play the most recent remake of Myst because it got an option to make the puzzle randomize instead of being always the same answer, etc. So I'm gonna be able to enjoy it. But I'm putting an asterisk that I've already played through the entire Myst series. Some puzzle might be changed because it's a remake, but I still want to go back inside Myst and re-explore everything, read all the thing. I'll probably start also my book because I have the trilogy that my boyfriend offered me a while ago that I need to read, and it's gonna put context. So basically I want to dig through the lore. I said M world. Yes. I'm sorry, but it looks like something happened to your order. The nuts and bolt appear to have been replaced with tiny blahage. I hope it will still be fine. It's satisfactory. LOL. Yes. So basically, especially Myst 1 doesn't have a depth of lore too much. It's very, very embedded, and I like this word, embedded into the puzzle solving. But the more you go down the line, the more the lore is less to like mixed with the puzzle, and you just need like a piece of information, and sometimes they add just other info. But on that note, I'm gonna do something weird. By vibe, because I'm just gonna give you the name of the age. Which one do you want me to visit first? Making a poll. What age should we visit first? By vibe. The more you go, the more books you have to read. Exactly. Lore is love, lore is great. I know. So if you don't know the game, you can just go by the vibe of the name of the age. It should be a poll. I think there was something with the mobile version that doesn't do poll also. I won't vote because I know them too much. You can cast one vote. One. And yeah. Nice, and get my result right there. Cool! Okay, and then also I'm testing the vote feature. I cast good vibe. So, I'm on the right thing. Good vibe, it's kind of a variation on good berry, of course. So yeah, I've tested the game to see if it worked. I had a glitch where it was decided to cast away everyone with a disorientation problem. The zoom key was pressing itself for some reason. I've restarted my computer. It's not happening, but in case this version doesn't work, I have the backup because I have like 3 versions of Myst. Yeah. I need a zoom key for my stream. Yes. Yes. I need the one where you just get the eye with like the suspect. Yes, a zoom key. It's easy. Look, like it's I'm here. I'm far. What? I'm far. That's easy to do. I know, but I just need to make the scene and whatever. So, the goal of the stream will be on each Tuesday. I'm gonna stream Myst, the whole saga until we're done. There we go. In order, chronologically, in the order that makes sense. So we're gonna play Myst, Riven, Myst 3, Myst 4, ooh, and then Myst 5. Well, I don't know if they can, because if they're on mobile, they're not gonna do that. But that's okay. I don't care. Ooh, ooh. And 5 exists. Let's just say that. So, on that note, I'm gonna stop the chill up radio with the panda, and I'm gonna click here on Nugams. Welcome to Myst 1, the remake. Starting the game will clear the autosave from previous game. Yeah, it's okay. Don't care. And I want them to be randomized.
Destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, but I must admit that such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
I thought I removed the tutorial. Need to press W to move forward, and I'm just gonna do one. Okay. I'm gonna adjust also the mouse sensitivity. So welcome to Myst. We got bird, ladies and gentlemen. We got things. Such a good song. I know. So first thing, I'm gonna just move and control. Game standard, yeah. Look sensitivity will be a little bit lower, so will be this. And I think that's good. I wanna go home. Never. And that should be that. The clickety. So, welcome to Myst, the 3D new version, where we have free reign on how we're gonna walk. What does this lever do? Nobody knows. It's so 3D, it's even 4D. I think I still have the zoom problem. We'll see. Think we're gonna have to change the game again. I'm gonna try one thing actually. Option. Oh no, there's no keybind, right? You know Zoom is spyware because it keeps on reinstalling itself without your intervention. I know. Okay. Okay. Let's see something. I'm gonna try to change one thing. Maybe. Want tech support to try something? You wanna try something? What do you wanna try? Because what I could do is just actually full screen it and maybe it will work. Because maybe it's when I get out. Tech support! Am I gonna remove your Zekian software? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna have tech support come in a second. No one's gonna fix it. We'll try. We'll try. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. We'll try the text as supported, and we'll see if it still happens. I will be angry. So if I press Z right now, nothing happens. Perfect. So, coming back to It's a Very Pretty Game, it's a very pretty game. What does this lever do? And they changed a little bit of the thing. Hopefully zoom isn't required. It should not be required. And from what I've seen, we have subtitle too. And for the viewing pleasure of some of my viewers, I will not be running a message. Catherine, I've left for your message of utmost importance in our fourth chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. True, this is a point and click, not a zoom and click. This isn't a point and click. What do you mean? It's a turn and point. Push to interact and left button to exit. Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, true. Also, Silencio, other soundtrack. And I can input dates. Thing looks so uncomfortable. Yes. Okay. What's the date of today actually? May 21? 20. 2025 hours? Oh no, that's coordinate, I think. Yeah. 2025? No, it's hour indeed. It is currently 25, 19. But I know this place is a planetarium. This is the sky now. Now my question is it a little bit intelligent? Yes, it's not too far. A planetarium. And also, just for fun. Yes, the sky moves. A lot. A lot more than it should. And we're back in the light. It's okay. It's because the world moves through time and space. We have stuff written in the knee. That's a spoiler! Should not be there. I can't read this right now. I need to play the second game. I don't have a Z key! Do you happen? Next step is removing the banding in the game file. Yeah. That's so stupid. Middle click? Yes! It's the middle click that I touch. Okay. I am changing my mouse grip, and this should be solved. It was a user error! No. Oh, I like how they did this. We can disable it too. I could, but I should really just learn to not do my thing. We got a book. You could probably decipher this. And a mysterious page. I think I'm gonna, for the fun of it, photo is H K P. No. Well, thank you, game. And if that special grammar is meaningless, it looked like normal word, but yeah. Yeah, it's me. It's so sensitive on the mouse.
Bring me a red. I can't see. Need a red, you must. I can bring. I am serious. Give it up.
Yes, but like, it's very, Oh, I didn't notice the book. I think they updated the book also. Supposed to have subtitle, but I didn't saw subtitle on those two, so. And I cannot zoom it on it either. Well, I could zoom it on it, but, you know. Yeah, it looks like very, very long words indeed.
Serious? Are you? See you. Nah. Help me. Bring me blue pages. Never.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I must have the blue page. Bring them to me.
Good day, sir. We do not want to talk with you. What does this button do? Normally you cannot see. Pew, the thing, the thing is blue. Nah. Let's not go with the blue page. And this brings in the back room. Welcome to the back room. Have a look around. A big old room filled with nothing. Except an elevator. Old school elevator. To the library! Of course not. You gotta be polite. Close the door. You have a key? Oh no, it's not to the library, it's where I at the tower, of course. That's how it works. Welcome to the Myst back room. Have a look around. Button sprocket puzzle for the lore. We've got mountains of book, some burn and some not. Some link to places that you can reach with the touch. Library. Wipe your feet. Don't forget that. Also, I like the red. It's mahogany or cherry wood, something like that. But I want to go back out. So, welcome to the Myst Island. Look at this big boat. Yes. So, speaking of that, I think there was the pole. So, by vibe, we got 50-50 on Selenitic and Stone Ship. So, I think what I'm gonna try to do is... nice. Could not delete pole. Okay, thank you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find the lore book first. Well, they're kind of easy. So, Stone Ship or Selenitic? I think I'm gonna go with the Stone Ship because it's the first. Top row. So, lore time. Stone Ship. Hemet was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were, a group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This was where Hemet lived. He enjoyed his life. Hemet would occasionally swim to nearby rock as it was never too far of a distance. One day another person appeared on the rocks, for no apparent reason to Hemet. Hemet named this new person Branch. Hemet and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together often. Hemet showed Branch the simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Hemet to find out what to call the new boy. Hemet said the boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Wilson! Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boy I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand. Not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limit of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have an answer to a few of the questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoyed it anyways, and with that I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying from it. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rock. In the course of my observation, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. Submersible lamp. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note of and named the number of the constellation that pass above me. Also during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon, which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon or by additional people on far-off island or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rain, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here until recently, as the boy tell me, I would like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I have also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light toward the horizon, it might prove my suspicion regarding additional inhabitant. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source, if they have the means. I return with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I have decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now and are making great progress. The rocks that we are building on seems to be not as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plan slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. There will be a light at the top of the lighthouse. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished, and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from rock with their own hand. That evening we powered up the generator, much to the boys' dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse, and in the morning awoke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat, where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not too far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art, that will have a more profound impact on this world than I could have ever written. I think, and we get a map of Stone Ship by Bird Eye's View. I think of it this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Beside, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. It's been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the change that have taken place. The original three boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breeze are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet, I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friend, I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. And we got Constellation, Anchor, Eye, Snake. Not a spider, Bug, Cross, Arrow, Flamingo, and Leaf. And the Plan of the Age. I don't remember having this. Leaf, indeed. So, Stone Ship. I know that Stone Ship needs to be related to the boat, but I will show you the rest of the island first. So, this way we have the old rocket that strikes the moon in that movie. Very neat. Ogoye? Looks a bit like it, yeah. I mean, it's very, very retro-futuristic rocket, you know. What does this lever do? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We got a path to Nowhere City. That is clearly a hidden door, and I don't remember that. Pull the lever, Kronk. You know what it is for? I don't remember that. We got burbs. Burbs, ladies and gentlemen. The eye. The all-seeing eye. Flamingo? I don't think it's a flamingo. It's more like an ostrich. An ostrich. A boat. The cross. Leaf. Arrow. Anchor. A spider. Snake and the eye. Cool. I think that's all. What is here? Snake. Okay. We got 2 switch. I don't remember 2 switch. Is this different? I still want to also explore the island. Can I go there? Of course. Why couldn't I go there? Can I jump down? No. Got 2 switch. Silence. Silencio Bruno. I like this. It's a nice spot to have a great look at the island. It's a very small island. But this just feels weird. To be able to go there. I'm confused. So. Also, there was something in the letter about counting the number of jam. Let's go. It's a game where you touched everything. Oh, interesting. Power to ships, generator switches, 1 through 10. 2! Yes, 2. Even 2. So we got the generator for the island here. Clink. Clunk. I don't remember having like that music here. But I love it. Stop touching the wheel, Finch. I believe I can do this. This has changed. Oh. Used to be 2 switches instead of 1. I like the water. The waves in the water are very pretty. I like the look of the game. So. They say hi, yes. Yeah, oh god. I remember this. Picture was so bad in the first game and it still looked like a bad picture. 0 PSI. We have a furnace. Yeah, let's leave the gas open. What's the combination to the safe? 1, 2, 3. It's gonna explode! Nope. Doesn't explode. Nothing here to explode. What do you mean? I'm gonna leave the gas open. See you later, place. A switch. Lol. There's no such thing as explosion or death. We have a tree coming from underground. Big tree. I'm gonna flick all the lever. All them. It's an hexagon. It's not the best gun. Oh, lever. Pull the lever. So I'm gonna count them because I think I need to count them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. If I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is there. And of course, they said something about something beside the docks. And we're gonna get context. Because of course, the game starts here. So you don't notice that. Until you do. Okay. That's unnecessary. Music me. That's a big old room. It's waves! It's gravitational wave. Hello. Yeah, at least there's light there. I feel the corner should be like... should have something there, you know? Oh. Setting. Dimensional imager. Topographical extrusion test. Marker switch diagram. Water turbulent pool on 67. There was 40, right? Yeah, 40. Topographical extrusion test. Let's go. Projection. Then marker switch diagram 47. This is a marker switch diagram. It has a switch on it. Biologic. But if we enter the number 8, should work. And it marks something. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Aga, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
I do it again. Be kind. Rewind. So, I have a feeling that Catriel never saw that message. Especially with the letter still on the rock. Also, you think about it for a moment. There is waves, so there's wind, right? Yes, thank you. And like, how does this stays on? You know? I'm gonna suspend my disbelief. Don't worry. Stick of gum. Yeah, probably. So, what we will know is very simple. We can turn this and go towards the boat, which is here. And now we're gonna get the solution in the tower rotation diagram. That was ominous. No, it's no ominous thing. And as we gather to the tower, I like the noise design. Adds into, by the way. Thank you. Now we get music here. We can see the boat. Also, I noticed this is a 2D plane. I think it's a 2D plane. Flat texture, yeah. Everything is there though. The book. The key. So, a little picture. You know why the sound design is that good? No. Why? And once we're out, we're gonna go to the break. I know it's one of the two brothers that made the soundtrack for that one, I think. Two of the Dead Student Foley, yeah. It had a ton of work. They had a ton of time to work on audio instead of 3D asset. Indeed, they did. So, on that note, before we start with the puzzle, we're going to get on the break. So see you back in about 5 minutes. we're back. I got myself a bubbly. A sparkling water. This will provide to be a mistake. So, we got dates in my journal. What's the journal button again? I'm trying to remember. Sorry. Journal is P. P for notebook. Yes. Yes. P for pictures. There we go. So we have January 18th. This date. November 23 at the end of the universe. And September 21 at this date. P for paparazzi, yes, exactly. So we're gonna go enter this in the only place I can go enter dates like that. And that would be here at what used to look like a dentist chair. Because this looked like a dentist chair in the first version of the game. So, what I'm gonna do actually, because I don't want to keep switching between all my things, I'm gonna take some tiny notes in the Arium, the planet version of the Arium. Please, I wish the music would stay. Jan, please, it's no time. Jan 17, 12:07, 5:46 a.m. Nav 23. Very, very late. 9791. 6:57 p.m. You just figured out why the screen turned black when I closed the door. I told you earlier. They're loading the sky. 21 6138. No? At 12:16 p.m. 12:16 p.m. Alright. The game has a HDR setting. Yeah, but it's off. So let's enter the combination. We get January 17, 12, please, 07 at 5:46. Show me what you have. And that's the snake, I think. So there's just camera exposure according to what your eyes would do in that light level. Indeed, too. But I think that's the snake constellation, if I'm not mistaken, and I remember my thing from the book. November. November 23. Also, I want to see. Yeah. You don't really see it. I think. It's too much stars. 9, 7, 9, 1 at 6 p.m. should be 18:57. Anchor? Leaf? It's like a reverse balancing scale. I think it would be anchor. Okay, I'll try to remember. It's like a reverse balancing scale. Then September 21. 16. 1. 38 at 12. 16. Stargazer, view some dated constellation. A cube seen from the corner. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the constellation. In the book. So we get... Welcome to the stone ship. That is anchor. The last one is anchor. Is 12 p.m. 12, 24 or 0? It's neither. That's indeed snake. And it was the spider. It's the bug. There we go. This was not that one. It was not that one either. I thought it was the answer is it depends. Never. It doesn't depend. So I guess they need to be the only one on. Not the cross, not the leaf, not the arrow. We keep the anchor, we keep the bug, we keep the snake, and we shut off the eye. Salvager. I like this. And we get the boat out. That's very satisfying to be able to see both of them. Boat is up. What's up with that boat? What's up with that boat? What's up with that boat? It's also a game you don't have to run into. Oh, this is satisfying that there's still water on the deck. Oh, so wet. Seaboat or oceans ship? I don't know. But we are going in. Also, you saw the two brothers earlier. They asked us to bring us the red page and the blue page. Who do we help? Or who do we don't help? That's a big son! Son! It's gonna be poll time. Do you wanna check if you have the right to do polls, sir? I think you're supposed to. Yeah. Cannot launch a poll from Mubat? I think you're supposed to investigate that. That's the lighthouse. It's kind of low. Didn't update Mubat perms. I asked. Really? Well, I'm gonna do that in the next in the next break, I guess. Yeah, that's the lighthouse. It's kind of broken. I want to go back in there. We can't. It's full of water. We're on the boat. We got umbrella. What does this lever do? Is a broken lighthouse a dark house? What? Where's back to the cannon? What? Left side launch the shuttle. Ah, shut the fuck up. Run game. Ooh, the sun ray. What? The sun is there, sir. Oh, it's the sun ray from behind me. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense now. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. I don't remember that. So this is left? Left. Let's go down. It pumps waters away. Open the door! Yeah. The fish is so nice. Wrong game. What do we have here? Nothing. Well, we have a table, a cable, and I guess no power. This is very dark. I wonder if with light we can spot something in there. I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember the puzzle as much as I thought. I think we need some power for that. What's that? That's a lamp. That's a light thing that was in the book. Okay, I don't remember the puzzle as much as I thought, as I said. Okay. Well, this spot is not useful yet. You love the little umbrella. No. It's like, don't get it wet. Okay, so. Can we see the water level rise? Nah. But there should be probably this spot empty. Is there a plaque at the bottom of the controls? Maybe. Yeah, let me read that shit. No, it's just a grate. It's like the depression, it's just a grate. Oh great, shut the fuck up. Okay. I want power somewhere. We got electricity there, electricity there. So I'm gonna step 1. Explore the outside. Because we got a boat here. Nothing special. Other part of the boat there. Broken in two. And I guess... music. They remastered the music. Toot. Oh, yeah. Please, thank you. Ah, okay. I see how this controls. I was very confused. Yes, no. So it just looks around in degrees. And I see a great big fuck all. A very big amount of fuck all. Okay. It's so counterintuitive because you just move left and right to move this thing. And I'm like, okay. So, what I need to find is inside. I don't see any light on the horizon, like in the description. So let's get in the middle spot. So dark. Are the two sides connected? Oh. Hello? Door? Door. Other door? Door. Door? 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 Oh, we can go further down. Oh! Door. A sass. Oh yeah! That's where. Yeah. That's a human rib cage. And deer antler, so there used to be stuff in there. Boxes. A bed. A working bench. With the letter D for demons. A map of what? You know what? I can use it. Probably other islands in this world. Yeah. And a blue page. Wow, 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 wow. Marker switch something. The vault is located in the island of achieve very easy instruction are each of the markers. Turn everyone on possession. And as a final step, turn there to death. Picture time. Okay, game. Okay, game. Please, just do it again. Like, if you bug twice again, maybe we could... Oh, no, I need to open it again. Like, if you bug 2 other time, we can... Oh, God. Okay. Can I load the thing again? You know when you turn your word upside down. Okay. Controls are back. Hashtag quality. Okay, and also, cool. Can you make the music? Thank you. I don't think the original add any bug. That's the thing. And then you get that, which, if I remember, zoom it, zoom in. Okay, there. It's a skull. It's a rose. Okay. Save only had 1 blue. Oh yeah, true. Thank you. No, it's okay. I think it remembers the number of stuff you have gathered. That was... Do you think we can repeat it, though? Yeah, it's okay. No, yeah. It's fixed now. Probably location when I open the drawer, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to... I don't know, it's probably because I was in picture mode or something. But okay, I think you get 2 different entrances which lead to 2 different doors. From memory, but this is not the place where we get the light. I want some lights. Let's try that one. It feels like it's more like litted. Yeah, this looks like another spot. Doors, doors, doors. Yes. This is the other room. Exquisitely furnished. Armorix. Ooh. I like that. Classical shit everywhere. Fancy drapes. Ooh. Money. Oh, hashtag no spoiler. I wonder what happened here in 10 years. Yeah. Okay. Fancy place. Does this still? Yeah. It's spinning. That's the whole world. That's true. A red page. What? No, it's not attached here. That's just a decoration piece. It should rotate normally on the angle, but this one is just straight up. But yeah, Earth is usually attached like at an angle here. It's not supposed to be decoration next day. Yes, it is. Look. That's the same thing, but in pink. Can I carry more than one page with me now? That would be awesome. Ooh, the painting. Very, very... what's the name of that movement? Oh, what's the name of the thing? It's like the girl on the swing. Rococo. Rococo. Super rococo. Yeah, but there's a classic painting of a girl in a swing and losing her shoes. Very that style. I think it's even possibly part of that painting. Me being a geek, a nerd, an art nerd. Nerd, nerd. Yeah. It's so useless. But it's pretty. Do we have something here? Ooh, daggers and ink or poison. Medicine? Morphine? Possibly pills. It's less impressive when it's not running on a super early Mac, indeed. Yeah, nice. Look at that fire. So flat. Flat pane fire. The trickeries. It's very simple in terms of modelization, true. I mean, the original game was not super complex in geometry also, so, you know. So, we get a little peek of the two brothers' room. which clearly one is to not be trusted and the other one is to not be trusted also. But differently. So this should be another spot. And ray trace lightning, yeah. Yeah, it had a lot of set dressing. Game. And I guess it empties the lighthouse, which has a very broken window. Yeah, because it kept sinking, I guess. Okay. We get it. I have a key stuck to my forehead! Okay. But why? What's... It's not the right key. What's up there? Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh. I cannot climb. Okay. Remember for chap that the game first released in 1993 for Macintosh. Yes. I'll probably show a little bit of the comparison with the... Not the original, but the remake remastered. A chest. That changed. Oh, that changed a little bit. This is now a buoy. And it's very clearly a buoy. I get what they did here. I get what they did here. But who says buoy says floaty. That a full OST ray trace graphic in the video of the red and blue books are the original. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I just want to empty the spot. Also, is it just me or is there like a thing there? Yeah, it's plants. Okay. There's a little bit of plants. So yeah, now we get a buoy, and the buoy's got here. And we get a chest, which I guess this one can be open. Yeah. And inside that chest is another key that can reach there. Security system. Just bongo. I love the bunker noise. It's just bongo, you think? Possibly. That should be the lighthouse. Okay. Oh, and you got a certain time to explore the place. Yeah. Feels very heavy for a lighthouse. There's light! There's the light! Silence. A lighthouse. I get it. You dumb. And now we get the light. Yeah, we get the light. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna explore this side first. With lights. Oh! Didn't I check those doors? The light powered them on. Okay. We got nautical arbors. Okay. I'm sorry. I won't touch it again. I'm sorry. Look at this non-ray trace remastered graphic. Lol. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again without touching the button this time. They changed the side door. Because I remember usually it was like, it was hidden in the dark. It was just a little trap you could find. Like a little trap door that you could spot when there was light instead of just having the whole door open. And I'm kind of not mad at this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they load the thing during the black. It's kind of funny. Could have at least put a blink. I'm pretty mad at this. Me too! It's like, what? The loading, quote unquote. Yeah, it goes black when you turn on the light. It's but why? Yeah, usually this was like hidden in the shadows somewhere here, and you can just notice it when you move with lights. So what does this do? I need to not touch the button this time. This is north or south. This is the other one is south. I get light here. I get this. It's UH4. That's pre-bake lighting. Yes. Possibly that they load the pre-bake lighting by hiding with the blink. Okay. So I can move from one place to the other. That's good. So I guess I don't know what to do with that table. So what I'm gonna do is go to the other spot where there was a dark space. And that was the light turning off. I ran out of time. Not a fan of that. Like he said. It's like, what? Okay, turn the generator on. See the other spot. Or maybe Rosette! Impossible. Impossible. So, this was the main ship. I don't think it's just bongos. Okay. Let's see what mysteries lies in this place now that we have light. Am I not supposed to have light here? There's a squeak to it also. Yeah, no? Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah, I think I remember maybe what the puzzle is. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I think it's related to this light. Because there's no light down there. I thought it was going to be that light down there, but I think it's related to that light. And possibly the coordinates up top. You get light there if you solve the puzzle, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's what I figured. So we're at 235. I guess there's nothing else, right? So 235 is where the lighthouse is. So 235 degrees, I guess. From the points of the combination, I'm gonna also guess. So I need to empty the middle part. Reopen the light to make sure I have power. Let me go. I'm outside, bitch. 237, okay. We'll see. So 237. I love how you can hear the electricity. The hum, yeah. Hello? Isn't that supposed to be open? Am I misremembering? No, it's that one, I'm pretty sure.
Let me in! Let me in!
Usually you're supposed to be able to get to any tunnel, so kind of annoying. That's... Was there a spark? No. I won't let you take me alive. Please let me go down. Okay, let's go with... Yeah, it's a giant magnet. It's an enormous magnet. Okay. Do we have access now? Yes. Alright. I guess it's entered from this side. 237. So, from, I would say this is north. So 90, 180. 270. Is it this one or this one? $180, $270. In between, you're gonna get... $45. So 180 plus 45. 124. 224. So I guess it would be more here. Yes. Ooh, lights. Nice. Okay. So I guess we go up. Now we're gonna get underwater lights. See, it's open! F your game. I'm gonna get you more light. Don't let me down. Don't close. Please. Please. Don't close. Is it infinitely powered now? I guess. I'm not gonna touch it. Yeah, it's a giant U magnet. Indeed. A very big U magnet. Okay, so I guess we get underwater light, so we can go to the... under the ship. Under the ship. Under the ship. Which is this spot. Under the ship. Yeah, now we get underwater light. There was nothing here in the dark. Now we get that button. Which can bring us back home on Myst. I found a way back from Stone Ship. And here I am. Once again. I got the boy some pages. But before we do that, we're going to get on the break. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. It's a good moment. One age, 1 hour, one man, one opportunity. Let's go on break, and it'll be back in 5-ish minutes. See you soon. How so? How so would it be broken? The pause? I see. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I don't really care that much. Let's go back. And let's see what the brothers have to say for themselves. Ah, interesting. Oh. Oh, and also stop the music.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing me red paint. You must continue. My name is Saga. I beg you to find the remaining pages. You must release me from this book which has become. Bring. I need more red pages, please. Beg. Don't waste time. Look. Don't. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Those video effects are analog. Okay, I didn't know that. Let's see what the other has to say for himself. By the way, these are the brothers who made the game.
He returned. He wouldn't return. Ages to rescue me. I'm acting off. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother. Egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. Not the red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
You see blue on the blue page, red on the red page. It's too hard of a puzzle, honestly. Then they come the keyed footage with full static. Yeah, it's neat. So, next age, since the vote was good earlier. I think I can do another one in this stream. I think I can go to Selenitic, which got Crystal. Story time. It has been a while since I have heard only silence, and I enjoy it greatly. I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I have arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful. But I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hills where I am standing, I can see green fields below along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water is blue. Can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continued to blow from the north, hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singed my skin and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and red have settled above the western horizon. Though night has come, the horizon still glows red long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again the feeling, and I am beginning to believe it is not all in my head. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I have had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence, more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shaking in the ground, an explosion on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire, were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear for my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. I have returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land, with only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hills where I spent my first night remain exactly the way I found it. Apparently the falling meteor did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind, I remember, has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake has now exists and appeared to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteor created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breeze had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. Along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. The chasm! Radiant chasm. Collected heat. Zip. 1.3. Even as the chasm has the chasm. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created. And I've now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seemed to change on its own, so I feel I shall leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Sirius and Akinar and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plan to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assume I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I will be able to have most of my addition to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hand, whether writing or building. I begin today on the bridge and something erased. Work well, and I have decided to rotation of thing with north. Sound, antenna. 3 meter is not enough support for the beam, although amazingly strong. Viewing dome, hatch, stabilizer, intake. This to be one of my most prized inventions. I am extremely could never have imagined it to come together quite as I doubt could possibly work with 14 instead of 8. Completely fatigued. I am so happy to have completed tomorrow. I am leaving today in order to bring back Sirius and Akinar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into this shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I have just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I have copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover a logical answer to my question. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world mystery and take pride in my accomplishment. I'm gonna take a picture of that. These cut-off entries sounds like Panda that time we tried to play Among Us on stream. I need to. Or was it? Not me. Yes, or me when my Wi-Fi goes out mid-sentence. Indeed. Indeed. No. This is a map of the place, of the big lake. And that's that. So. Selenic age, if I remember, you need to align the tower with the rocket. Lol, not invent, sa, aqua, task. Green. Okay. Let's go back to the Tower of Secret. Back to the Tower of Secret. I'm gonna go watch the static plane. Yes. You can see the shape. And the secret is 41 volts. I'm not gonna take a picture of that one. So, there's one place where we fiddle with volts, and that would be the generator underground. Library. Generator time. Volt, same difference. Come on. Not at all. You know why I'm good at Myst? You cannot even jump in this game. So that means I cannot fail at jumping. See? Volts. Okay. I need 41 volts. ASAP. 5. 21. 29. 36. I was about to say it's because you're observant. Also, you say that and yet that off pace definitely prove you wrong. Shh, silence. 46. Not right. I'm gonna do the 41. Too much. Too much. Close. That would be 41. So tap. Left. No, right, left, right. Cool. But unfortunately, as you can see, we don't have power to ship. So the big answer is, guess what? We blew a fuse. So we're gonna have to flick some lever to reset that. I think that's the thing, right? Or is it the other lever? Or do I need to get the power to 0? There we go. Wrong lever. And now, if I'm not mistaken, we have power to the ship. Yes! Let's do the music again. Okay, I need to insert the melody. Close enough. Okay, so pictures. Okay. second black key of the pair. White key, ta, 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 and then the 2 black keys in the other pair. Okay, I think I've memorized it. So, it's second black key of the pair. No, please, 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 let me play. Alright. I think I can count them, right? Oh, and I need to enter it in there. Seriously though, this game feels pretty. Yes! I would say it's this. Is it? Come on! So close! Which one did I mess up? Wait. Am I reading this wrong? I think I might be reading this wrong. So we get white, black, white, black, white, black, white. Oh! Indeed. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading this wrong. So it would be this. So good. It was very, very Bowser's Castle also. Selenitic Age. You know what I think is sad? If I remember in the original game, you used to, when you touch the book, see the animation and feel like you get transported in that location at the end. Yeah. Welcome to Selenitic. I don't remember it being this blue. But okay, you know. We have doors. Used to be very gray. And it's actually the combination. Lol. Stream's buffering a lot suddenly. Really? I've got an excellent bitrate. Is it you? Is it me? Greeting from New York. Hi, Copel123. From New York. How you been doing? Welcome to the chat, where we exploring Myst in the remake. Welcome from Montreal. Blue page. Oh yes, old 90s technology. Indeed. With new hardwares. Water. Why would I want to keep stuff closed? And the microphone. And this. It's not an old technology. Now we can walk in places you couldn't before. It's perfect. We're going through all of the Myst saga. I can call it a saga. There's at least 5 games. On every Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday, yeah. I mean, a microwave transmitter. Yes! It's not a microwave transmitter. Thank you for the, I guess, follow. Information. I like it when my chat tell me stuff like that. And we get Sound of the Fisher. Oh, it's so pretty though. It's so pretty though. I don't remember this being there. Like having a piece of the bridge broken in the old version. It's so pretty. The distortion is nice. Did it good. My favorite game now is Abductions, made by the maker of Myst. I went through Abduction too. Next I've learned recently that Firmament was out. So that's clearly on my radar too. But it's probably going to be part of the, let's just say, the 2 bonus round after the end of the saga. I'm gonna also have to go through Uwu. But yeah, like Abduction, I don't remember if my computer liked it. I remember the teleportation bubble being quite interesting. The old clock. I need to... Oh yeah, it's stuck. Oh, the detail you can get by seeing that. I love it. Yeah. If I like a game like this, I might also like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Okay, I'm gonna keep note of that too, because yes, I do love a good old Myst-like. One of the first game I did on stream was a very interesting Myst-like called Sensorium, which was a game basically based on the 5 Sense, and they had some very nice puzzle. Red page! I remember the age being so bigger. But yeah. And to be honest, even though Myst 1 is the OG, my favorite in terms of age, look, I think it's in Myst. Strangely, I think it's in Myst 5. It feels bigger in a point and click, indeed. I think it's an age that I call the Observatory. I don't remember the name specifically, but it's super nice. And my favorite Myst game, strangely, is the 4th, which is Revelation? Did I went there? No, I don't think I went there. So many detail I'm forgetting. The wind tunnel. What was that? Meteor rain? Really? Okay. I don't remember that detail. That's cool for the atmosphere. Come on, that's cheap. That's cheap. I loved it though. Huh. Okay. Like the quote unquote cheap jump scare. Like that's easy to do. That was not the best bad animation either also. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the TikTok. Oh, you need to realign them if I remember. Right? Can you move it up and down? The water's dripping from... Nope. But it's on the aisle, no? Yeah? Oh, you need to realign them. I remember that. Okay. Okay, so the fissure... The chasm. Oh, that's wind. Yeah, that's good. The clock is... this way? Yeah. The crystal, I'm very close. And the wind is on the other side of that leg. It's this one. No, that's the crystal. Wind is from the path that I took, which is there. So combination is... Come on, you can do it. Fisher, water, wind, clock, crystal. Okay. If I remember, that's the combination I need to input in the door. Oh, that's the thing coming back. Yeah. I don't remember, in the original, do they have like bat coming out of the tunnel? I don't remember that. Maybe in one of the real Myst after that. Combination is... Did I do anything in there? Trying to remember. I like the soundscape of Selenitic too. Of course. No. It is the one. Okay, combination. So I need Fisher, water. Damn, I'm blanking. Fisher, water, clock, wind, crystal. Nope. Water. I said clock, wind, crystal. And if it's not wind crystal, I think it was crystal wind. Yeah, I think it was crystal wind. The middle one's not the one I selected. Yes, it is. Okay, so I messed up the combination. Because I didn't took... No! Badfinch. You took note? Really? Then tell me. Fisher, water, wind, clock, crystal. Thank you. Fisher, water, wind. Clock. Nope. clock, crystal. There we go. Wind, clock, crystal. There we go. So much fun. So this is the tunnel dug by that girl on TikTok, right? Yes, totally. Nice from Cave Johnson, Lies and Slender. Ooh. Electromotor. Oh, he added a way for you to go around it. It's so pretty. Oh, yeah. The dread of many a player. The window port has been embiggened. I see. Okay, let's get in. No? Let's go. We're on rail. What's an interesting choice? There's only one path here, I guess. Used to be small because of the video size, yeah. But keep the vision limited so you focus. But also to keep your vision limited so you focus elsewhere. Yeah, I know. It's kind of okay. Okay. I'm gonna take note. Okay. This is a labyrinth. This is the way I came from. And we go west. I guess we keep going west. Really? Okay. It's all based on sound, and the noise you hear will indicate you where you need to go. Okay. Okay. North is a ding. That was 2 noise, including north. So it's either northwest, but I know it's not west, so it's northeast. East is a psh. There was a psh and a noise I don't recognize, so it must be south east. Oh no. We're gonna listen to it again. Maybe it was the psh. Yeah, I think it's just the psh. Makes sense. Orb. Let's go. Ding is north. Ding, psht, it's northeast. No south. Psh, and metal. Metal is gonna be south. Straight ahead. And this looks like the end of the path. A lot of people just map the whole labyrinth. I'm just like, okay. Do I get out? I think so. Yes. I do get out. Nice. Ooh, the crystal. And that's our exit. Are we in the chasm? I don't think so. Just very far inside. That subsurface scattering, I know! It's so pretty. Like very pretty crystal. Selenitic. Found a way back from Selenitic. Neat. So, let's see what the brothers have to tell. Also, I really like, as Niji said, what they did with as a page. What's the blue page? Red page was on the fountain, and the other one was near the crystals.
Ah, good. Two more blue pages, you find. Bring more. I must have some more.
Nom nom nom.
Of you. Long. It's so long since my brother, Cirrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid schemes. Pretty speech. Greed, which is endless. It should be perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all before. Do not bring the red pages to him.
Please.
He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. I beg you to bring the blue pages. To me, listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
You're my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Please, bring me more blue pages. The thing is, I love their acting. I love it. I love the original. Okay, what does Cirrus has to say?
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Cirrus. I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring 2 more for the red pages. I am released, I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That is where my right. For my wicked brother, he is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me.
The drama.
Do not release Akhenaten. Thirst for destruction is not. Never ending. Bring the red paper. May you please release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded. You must help me. Help me.
So, this is a red flag, and this is also a red flag. Everyone's a red flag. Oh, the drama. Yes. So, on that note, it's gonna be break time, and I'm gonna, I guess, go to Channelwood next. I figure, possibly, maybe. We'll see. At least reading. So we'll be back in a 5 minute, and I'll see you on the other side. Be right back. Welcome back. So, actually, after deliberation and looking at the time, we are pretty much at the midpoint of Myst. So, I think I'm gonna complete Myst next week on Monday, Thursday, Tuesday. I'm back. Yes. Yeah, I think next stream is gonna be Myst on Thursday, second part. Planning wise for the next stream, normally I don't have a stream this Thursday. So unless the plan on Thursday are cancelled, there won't be another stream this week. So I guess I'll see you in Aqua stream. Yeah. But next Tuesday, thank you for the water. I'm gonna be so hydrated. Oh. Next Tuesday is gonna be the, I will say not final chapter, but final stream of Myst 1. Then I'm gonna try to get Riven, the remake, possibly on sale, hopefully. Else it's gonna be that one. I already have the old Riven on Steam, so that's good normally on that. But I would like to play also the remake because they changed the map, they changed some of the puzzle in Riven, which would be interesting. And yeah, if I am to stream on Thursday, I don't think I'm gonna play Myst, but I have another game on deck called Gorogoa. I'm gonna say it in French. Gorogoa. Which is a perspective puzzle game. That should be short. Like Niji. I'm gonna check since it's not past midnight if I could. I'm bullying you. Silence. Small. I love you. I don't have anyone in my mutuals that are streaming right now, so.
So mean.
I know. So, I'm gonna say to you, see you next week, same time. So it should be around 9 p.m. I think this will get into my schedule and will be updated, and should be around 9 Eastern time, I think. Same as today, basically. And if I'm streaming Thursday, well, it's gonna be a good surprise.
Good night, y'all.
Good night. Kitty has found the text-to-speech button. So, I wish you good night. See most of you tomorrow in Aqua stream. Bye-bye.